This is why you are fired. It is over.
What's over? I quit.
You take everything as a joke. You have no respect. Get your stuff and go.
I'm working right now. You can't just do this. You don't get to tell me what to do.
It's my building.
I'm working.
I can tell you whatever I want.
I'm working, dude.
All right, I'll have you removed.
All right.
I'm gonna call the police.
Can I have extra dry martini, straight up?
She's scooping ice with a glass.
Incredible. It puts the guests at risk.
Using glassware to scoop ice out of an ice bin is rookie and dangerous. The glass will break, it'll be in the ice bin, and you can't tell what's ice and what's glass.
Do you want to order any food?
One order wings with sauce on the side.
You got it, babe.
Look at these girls.
Look at this guy.
They're dancing more, not serving the customers.
Yeah, they're not watching the actual guests, they're watching the band.
Yep. So Keith has been waiting 20 minutes for his chicken wings.
I was trying to give a visible sign for somebody to come down and say, sir, is anything wrong, blah, 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 and I got nothing.
Woo!
Nobody's gonna be dancing when I'm in there. I think I've seen enough, buddy. I'm gonna go and run inside and do my thing. Kervin?
Yes, sir.
I'm Jon Taffer.
John, nice to meet you.
Let's go grab a seat for a couple minutes.
Sure, yeah, no problem.
It's always a pleasure to meet an entrepreneur. I gotta teach you what to see.
I'm at the end. One of my major problems why I'm losing a lot of money is because of my staff. I think they're stealing a lot from me.
Really?
Yes.
So
yes.
why do you think they're stealing?
I've seen employees put money in the tip jar without going into the register. They're not just stealing money, they're stealing the product. They're overpouring.
That's
So
like slapping you in the face.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times. And
So what did you do when you saw it?
well, trying right now, instead of firing them, try to train them not to be thieves.
The only thing worse than a thief is an owner who does nothing about it. If they worked for me and they were stealing, they'd be gone. Do you think somebody who steals today is gonna suddenly not steal tomorrow?
Yeah, I do believe that.
Do you really believe that?
I believe that. I believe people can change.
I think you're wrong.
Hiring another person, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I may get another thief. So at this point, I know what I have in the house. I'm trying my best to fix that. Joe, Mario, Ron, right now, we wanna have a small meeting real quick.
So I'd like you to know that we did do our Bevantel reports. Thursday night was an F. And how much liquor did they give away?
$435.
Friday night.
$715. I wanna fire everybody right now. But Mario, Friday night, what happened? What happened to my money? That was your shift.
Friday night?
What happened to the money?
I don't know.
How don't you know? How many years have you been bartending?
4 years here.
Did you give away my alcohol?
Probably overpoured. Probably gave a shot away.
Probably?
I overpoured.
You overpoured. How many shots have you given away without asking? 100?
Maybe.
More?
I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know.
Did you steal my money?
Watch the way you answer this question, because I know more than you think I do. What if I said some of his money wound up in your pocket? Now's the time to come straight. Did it?
Probably.
So you're a thief. There he is, a thief. Look at him, guys. That's what a thief looks like. That's the guy who steals money, counts it at night, as low as it gets.
This cannot happen again. I'm gonna keep you here, but this cannot happen again.
Let me ask you a question. What would you do, Joe?
I'd probably break his yeah.
And then what?
And then
fire his
him.
ass, correct? What would you do if it was your business?
Oh, I'd be pissed. I'd fire him.
What would you do if it was your business?
He would be out.
What are you gonna do? This is your business. You're gonna let all your employees think that you're the softest one in the room?
I'm not soft. Mario's done. Immediately, right now. Get the out of my place. I want to make Weber's better. If he doesn't do his job, then him.
I'm in shock right now. I'm just I'm literally speechless because I work with him every night, or a lot of nights, so it's just really hard to believe.
There's Michelle. Brendan, she's the owner. There's Diana, she's our kitchen manager. There's Elise, she's the assistant manager.
How we
doing, guys, all right? I hear you.
No one respects her. The recipe for disaster.
Well, let me tell you what I did tonight, guys. I got 200 people gonna walk through that door any minute. We'll see what happens in the kitchen. We'll get to see the bartenders behind the bar, and we'll get to hear some comments between customers.
Absolutely.
They have no idea what's about to happen to them. And here we go, guys.
They're still coming in.
I'm gonna time this. Everybody's been in a room for about a minute.
The line's all the way down to the end of the street.
They're just setting up right now, yet there's 200 people already in the bar. I mean, this should have all been done prior to that.
I know what I'm supposed to do. I can do a service bar.
Toast the house calamari? Sure.
As soon as I can, I promise I'll get it to your table.
So they've been open a half hour now, and I don't think half the room has drinks.
What is that good? I had 2 tickets I was looking at, and I grabbed 2 different things.
This is all up. I made exactly what I was supposed to. Elise, not looking at the slips once again.
They're blowing it.
I know you're definitely waiting on your drinks. I'm so sorry. This looks disgusting.
Try to clam chowder, see how long that takes.
It's interesting. These guys have got a world-famous clam chowder and lobster roll place next door. I can't understand why they would try and even compete. It's embarrassing.
Yep.
Guys, can I get an idea of ticket times right now, please?
What is this, a joke? Tired.
You know what, Brandon? We've seen enough, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, let's go inside. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, John.
We'll see you later. Guys, my name is Jon Taffer. Quickly, this is Brendan. Chef Brendan. He's gonna watch you guys for a while, okay?
Have we tempted any of these ingredients over here?
Yes.
We need to be at 160. All this stuff that you've got over here, it's all too low temperature. You're gonna poison somebody.
What's going on?
Just letting it fester to the heat.
Did you bring this to a boil?
Yes.
Because I have cameras in here. Give it to me straight.
No, I didn't. Nope.
Okay, you need to tempt
You
it.
didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't. Nope.
Are you laughing?
No.
Why are you smiling? Do you
I
think
just-
it's funny to serve soup below temperature to somebody?
No, it's not.
Would you eat that soup below
No,
temperature?
I wouldn't.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Is it appropriate to serve something below temperature to a guest? Yo, Mr. Cook! Stop what you're doing and dump that soup down the drain now!
This should all be below 41. Not one of it. 60 degrees on this.
60 degrees!
60 degrees. All the temps are off. Chicken. What are we at here? 50 degrees. That's poisoning somebody. It's
Nobody gets sick when I'm in a building. Never, ever!
These are serious health violations. Do you
Come on,
understand?
man.
These are serious health violations. You're gonna shut this business down.
No, you.
Quitter! No wonder why you're a failure! Can I talk to you for a minute? You want to talk to me? I'm here to train you with a professional chef and make your life better. And this is the way we're going to start? This can be a good experience for you. Are you going to throw it all away? Is that what you want to do?
No, I don't want to do. I don't want to throw it all away. I just don't like to be talked to like that.
Well, I don't like that you serve food below temperature and get people sick. Is that fair?
Wrong person.
It's a great example for your son. How he's gonna hear how his mom failed and then quit and drove away. Good example, Mom. Good work. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Could you pull everyone together for me?
I saw what happened last night with the customers. Now I want to understand what's going on in this place from the employee's perspective. Diana, after last night, why are you back today?
I love my job. I'm here to support my boss and my son.
Is that why you walked out last night?
I apologize for that, and I shouldn't have done it.
As far as I'm concerned, you walked out of here last night and you forfeited your job when you did so. You blew it.
I've never walked out on my line.
She's walked out on the line to take phone calls.
She's blown up before?
Yes. No matter what I do, Diane will fight me on a simple question about a food order. It fails the servers, which I'm supposed to be in charge of, and I can't get my food out of the kitchen, so my tables aren't tipping. I can't make money with Diana here.
From what I understand, everyone always complained about her.
Do you think you can deliver for them with her in the building?
No, I'm not gonna work here if I have to work with her.
Diana made her own bed. Now she's gonna sleep in it. So, go to sleep.
Thanks, guys. I just can't believe that she's sitting there crying because she's timid, she can't do her job, everyone steps on her, she's useless. And she's not gonna make me look like an because I'm not. She is. She's pathetic.
I want you guys to tell me what's going on here. Hold on.
I would like to defend myself. I work hard. I'm good at my job. When this place is busy as hell, I push this food right out.
I think we can do better, that's all.
Michelle, do I field her or not?
I always believe in second chances.
Let's give you a day. I'm gonna have stress tests tonight. Are you prepared to take the challenge for the next 24 hours?
Yes, I am.
Diana can try her hardest, but somehow she's gonna sabotage herself.
Order up!
All right, you're on a 6-minute pickup. This is better.
All right. Order up! Look at me, I'm working hard.
We got food ready, but no one taking it.
How much food we got? Nobody's getting this food?
We got 2 tickets.
Michelle, somebody has to get food out of the kitchen. When you're done, we have food. I can't get out of the kitchen. Where's Elise?
Fish and chip. Okay, that was supposed to be canceled.
2 medium well, and then that's... Oh, she already ran half of this.
Well is on my left and medium well is on my right.
They already got theirs. I stabbed the ticket.
That table is not there. I didn't. They just sat down. So that table probably walked out.
You guys want fish and chip?
I have 1 fish and chip that I need, but I also need 2 seafood mash and Marlin burger medium.
That already went out.
She took
just
took
took
half of it out already. We gotta get organized.
There's a serious gap between what's going on in front of house and back of house. The owner, Michelle, and the manager, Elise, they don't know where the food's going. It's turning into a complete and show.
Apparently your food was in it. It went to the wrong table. I apologize. Okay, all right. Okay, well then it's really wrong.
Guys, table 31. Where is that ticket? They've been waiting 40 minutes.
Is it this one? $31.99.
Yes. That went out to the wrong table.
That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm working hard. They don't pay attention to the slips.
I mean, these guys aren't rock stars, but, you know, they're trying their ass. They're trying. They're really trying.
So they're getting an A for effort.
Yeah.
I've got to tell you, I understand some of your frustration. If I can make these systems right, your attitude will be fine.
Beautiful.
You were going to bring us drinks about an hour ago?
I apologize. I wasn't able to follow up on that ticket. God knows where the ticket went. I'm cracked. I'm done.
What's going on?
I can't keep track of my tables.
Is crying going to make this better?
No.
Okay, so if you're going to cry, I'm going to ask you to leave. I need you to act like a manager. Do it.
I'm failing. I feel like I'm not going to catch up.
Elise, listen to me. Diana tonight was on the money. You're the one who blew it. You told me it's her or you. She's not going anywhere. You're the one on thin ice. Elise is full of Elise causes the confusion in the kitchen, not Diana.
Order up!
I just want a drink. I don't care what I have. I just want 1 drink.
Who's waiting for drinks still? You threw your husband out of here to say that you could do it, and you haven't managed anything.
I know that.
And she is incapable of managing anything.
I have no excuse.
This is a lost cause.
Last call, everyone. Please come back. Thank you.
So, Diana, you looked at me, you said you were going to prove yourself, and boy, you did.
Thank you.
Elise, you looked at me and said it's her or you. Tonight, the entire thing fell apart, and it was your fault. You're a disorganized mess. You can't lead anybody. Michelle, now it's time for you to be an owner. You're going to fire her.
She can't stay as a server.
I've done this 30 years. You don't demote employees and keep them around. It doesn't work.
You gave Diana a second chance?
I didn't demote Diana. Understand, Diana was going to either have her job or not, correct? You want to fight for your business?
Yes.
Do it.
Sorry, you're fired.
This place.
I proved Elise wrong. I did my job and I did a good job. Bye, Elise. Bye. Sorry.
Mess. I'm gonna get back on the job market. I'm gonna apply as a waitress at new places. Next time you see me, I won't have tears in my eyes. I'll be smiling, because I'm gonna make it.
There's my daughter. That's Kim. She does all the hiring and the firing.
So she's responsible for it day to day?
Yes, she is.
Who's that?
That's my grandson.
Justin.
Yeah.
Got you did?
Justin.
I just didn't realize I was working, so it's awesome.
What do you think of that attitude?
That's Melody.
So that's Justin's ex-girlfriend.
Right. That's Jana.
So I know Jana also is an ex-girlfriend.
Yes. That's Lacey right there.
Talk to me about Lacey. What is her role in it?
She is the bar manager.
Does she have a passion for the business, you think?
She means well. She just, maybe she hasn't had the right direction.
Does she respect your money? Or do you think she'd take it for granted?
I don't know.
To this family, this is a free ride. They're being disrespectful to their grandfather's investment. In addition, I have my Bevintel reports that show me that there are thieves among us. And I'm gonna figure out who the hell they are. Justin, come on over.
When I saw my grandfather and John walk in, I was like, oh, we're all about to get yelled at.
You know why I'm here, right, guys? I've been sitting with your grandfather talking, and every month he writes more checks, more checks. These checks are no longer business checks to him anymore. They've become charity. And he said to me, if this place does not turn around, he's closing in 3 months. He's incredibly disappointed with each one of you. Now, you guys own this place. You're the examples in this place. There's no controls here. Now, that means there's a free-for-all for other people without you guys knowing. Do you guys feel, do you have any bartenders steal?
Melody. The other day, I bought 3 people around, paid my tab, went home. Well, the next morning I came in and I checked her numbers, and she didn't even charge me appropriately on my own check for the drinks that she poured.
When you're doing that, she's hustling tips for herself, not for the house. Why is she here?
She's had a lot of hardship, and we've tried to really coddle her.
The only thing worse than having your girlfriend work here is having your ex-girlfriend work here. Wouldn't you agree with that, Lacey?
Yes.
Did you tell her not to do it anymore? She did it anyway. I would not work with her.
Kim has to tell him this is your job and this is what you have to do. If you don't do it, then you find somebody who will do it.
What's best for your business, Kim?
Ay. Oh.
What are you doing?
One more chance?
How about, why don't we pull the staff together tomorrow and we'll see.
I'll do just about anything not to fire somebody because I think about their life, their kids. It's hard to fire somebody.
You feel okay?
Let's talk business. What's wrong with this place, Kim?
More than anything, it's probably theft. It's the stealing, it's the overpouring.
So let me share with you a service called Bevintel. What we do is we come in here and we weigh every liquor bottle. Then the next day we go through the cash register. If the cash register says 20 ounces were sold, but 40 ounces are missing, what does that tell me, Justin?
Theft.
When I look at Monday, Melody worked. On that day, we did $576 in sales, and we gave away $160. That's 25% of our sales. This is Wednesday night. Jana worked. That day, you did $798 in sales. You guys gave away $377 worth of liquor. One day.
To actually see the amount of money, I'm angry. I'm very angry. They all need to be fired, honestly.
I'm disgusted. I want to vomit, and I want to vomit on you guys. Because you know what, my brother and I and my mom, we have worked and we have fought for you guys. Are you kidding me?
The numbers don't lie.
I don't do it intentionally. I would never hurt you guys. I'd never ask you for anything.
Why would you ask? You're just taking it out of the drawer. You don't have to ask us. You have stole how much money?
Kim? What are you gonna do about it?
Melody, if I gave her one more try, one more chance, I can't do this.
Are you a business owner or a chump? Make a decision. The short time I know him, I got a lot of respect for your dad. What would he do if he was standing there in your shoes right now?
My dad would do the right thing and he would fire anybody that stole.
So you're not gonna do the right thing? Don't look at me.
I would,
Be a manager, not a mother. This is your moment of truth.
as a manager, I should. Melody, I gotta let you go.
May I be excused? Really? You think I'm just sitting there going, you know what? I'm gonna pour 8 ounces into a 6-ounce cup. No. I need to get out of here. I gotta find a job.
What about Jana?
She needs to go too.
I don't want to lose my job.
That ship has sailed.
I think I'm in shock because I really did not expect this at all.
I know this is difficult for you, but this is business. I'm gonna get you new bartenders. I got great trainers to work with you guys to pull this together. This is a new beginning. Got it. I'll talk to you guys later.
That was hard.
That's Chung. He's our owner. Look at him. He's in the back. He's not talking to customers. He's not shaking hands. He's not meeting anybody.
He looks a little antisocial, though.
He does. This is Charlie. He's the manager.
Oh, you want to order something?
Yeah, dude. I've been waiting.
There's Bridget. She's a bartender.
Can I start with oysters and then can I do a margarita, please?
She looked like she got to take a dump. That's what kind of face she's making, like she don't want to be there. Like, come on, girl, you got to smile.
It's like she's gonna hit somebody.
Have like a specialty?
Not really.
Not really. He asked for a specialty. She said, no, it's a daiquiri bar. What about all of the daiquiris behind?
Recommend one.
Sell the daiquiris.
Blue mother, like a Long Island, but it's blue.
Let me show you blue mother.
You want to do a blue mother? All right.
Ask him about the daiquiris.
What did you want to drink? The only daiquiris we have is blue raspberry, orange or fruit punch. Cherry is melted too much, and apple and strawberry are out.
But I thought this was supposed to be a daiquiri bar.
I know. Our daiquiri machines are not very good.
Wow.
My favorite daiquiri is the orange and the green mixed together. I could possibly get some green out for you if you want to.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
So if it's not coming out, is that spout dirty?
Oh, I don't even want to see that. I'm glad that's your department.
There we go.
There you go.
See how the green is melted, though?
That looks terrible. And here's the boss still in the back. I understand you're trying to count the money, but you're not making any money to count.
You sell the oysters for the dozen?
Yes. And you can get them raw or steamed. What about you?
What about this mahi bowl?
You want to do that?
Can you add an order of crab to that, please? You see those same drinks without a sip taken out of those suckers, and nobody is helping them.
And she's just acting like she has nothing to do. I would have left by now.
I want to hear what they really think of this. I'm going to go in and talk to them.
John's here.
John's. How long ago did you buy this bar?
About 4 years ago.
About 4 years ago.
That is correct.
And when did you hire Charlie to run the place?
About a year and 3 months ago.
Is he doing well? Is he not doing well?
When he first started, she did pretty well, but when I stepped away, I went to New York, everything went downhill.
What happened?
I was just completely burnt out, kind of stepped back. No, I just kind of threw the towel in and went through the motions for a short period of time.
But you kept taking his money?
Yes, sir.
Terrible.
Who's the weakest bartender here?
Probably be Bridget over Chris.
One of the weakest bartenders here is your girlfriend.
Sir.
So let me ask you a question. In a cash handling business, when a manager and a cash handling employee are boyfriends and girlfriends, what can happen, Chung?
Stealing.
Is there something wrong with this?
Yeah, definitely.
Can his girlfriend work here as a money handler for your manager? Have you ever seen that in another bar?
Yes, I have actually, but.
Really, you have?
I have.
Well, then you work in some pretty unprofessional places. Chung, if you don't act like an owner, you're gonna lose this place.
Yeah, I know.
I might be able to turn him into a manager, but there's no way that a manager and a girlfriend are gonna work in this building. So if you want to keep your job, you gotta fire your girlfriend.
That's bull.
So you have to hold him accountable, and he has to get her gone, and we have to have a staff that we can train and a manager who isn't lazy every day. Get her out of here, call him out, and tomorrow I'll teach you how to do this like a real bar manager, which obviously you're not. Woo!
That mother.
Damn.
You okay?
No, I guess I don't have a job anymore, right? It's all good. It's not like I don't have bills today.
Boy, you're a bad motherfucker. Told that man to drop his girl.
Can you believe that a man will operate a business like that?
Nah, yeah, that's pretty bad.
I feel pretty horrible about what just happened. You know, we're gonna have a conversation, we'll have a conversation while back. Tonight was Bridget's last night. He felt she needed to go, but that's absolute bull. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna give my notice today. I'll step down, you get another manager in here.
That's Dwayne, and he's now in debt $1.2 million.
Wow, that's incredible.
You guys ready? Okay.
There's Camry. She's our bartender. Look at how she's the only one working behind the bar tonight.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
How are you?
Good. What are you two drinking tonight?
I heard about a hideaway.
Yeah, that one has a lemon vodka in it.
Perfect.
Does that
Yeah,
work?
let's go with that. I'll do a Lynchburg lemonade.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, yeah, and can we get a food menu too, please? Food menu.
Now, why wouldn't she have brought them the menu naturally, right, and tried to sell the food?
Right, there should be a sequence of service. It doesn't seem like that exists.
Yep.
Thank you.
This menu is overwhelming. And the menus are very dirty too. Yeah, this. So let's see how this is. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
That's really sour. Yeah.
Ooh, she didn't like that.
Oy.
When you get a minute, can we grab some food from you?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right
Thanks.
with you.
It's just one girl here? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I have something's in my drink.
Something's in her drink.
No way.
Ew.
There's more.
Okay, I'm done. No? No, I'm done. No?
What are we thinking, ladies?
We want to share the hideaway mac and cheese, please.
All right. Anything else?
I want to try the Cuban.
Good choice.
I'll do the Philly dog.
Okay.
And she's got floaties in her. Got a few floaties
I don't
here.
know if it's pepper or.
I can make it for you.
Thank you. It's okay.
Smile. There you go.
Thank you. Actually, this is a bigger floaty. That one's even bigger than it was before. It's okay. I think I'm okay.
Look, it's another one with black stuff floating in it.
What is that?
Their ice machines could have mold in it.
Was that one okay?
There's actually like a bigger floaty in that one.
Awesome. Perfect.
I don't know. Do with the food? I don't know. Maybe it's from the ice. I'm like a plastic cup now. She's like, screw the glass. Like,
Now she's checking.
I'm kind of scared.
At this point, I wouldn't have a whole lot of confidence in having any cocktails here.
Thank you. Third times. Perfect. Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Much better. Thank you. Does it taste better third time around?
It's not much better.
We don't have customers like that are rude. I used the ice out of there. I guess I didn't triple check the ice. I'm not positive. I've never really got that complaint since I've been here. But you treat me like that. Like if you guys want to send in customers like that and give us reputation, that's fine. I'm gonna be done with the show after this though, just so you guys know. Because if you guys are gonna represent us like that, then I'm not a part of it.
And you made the drink.
Unbelievable.
Cameron just said on camera that she's gonna be done with the show. Tell there's no point of her coming back. Are you walking out? Okay, well, come here for a sec.
That's fine. I'm sure you guys have to get rid of me if that's what producer said. But...
No, we're getting rid of you for stealing.
No way.
I've never seen a situation like this in all my years of bar rescue.
For stealing what?
Bob, you never charged him. On Sunday, I was here. He only rang 1 shot, and he was supposed to be buying you guys 3 shots.
Are they firing her for something that took place last week?
He had 2 shots of Jameson on his tab.
Okay,
Lindsay got the other one.
But he said he was buying you guys shots.
Because he said he meant me and Bob, not Lindsay. That's why I put 2 on his tab.
And then we caught you drinking on shift. So, you're 86 from the bar.
Okay. Can I have my backpack back?
What backpack? Get out.
You really gonna report me like that?
I'm not. Go. Bye. You're 86 from the bar.
What the hell is going on in this place?
Yeah, you're gonna say I'm a thief on camera like that? You want to say that, Vanessa? You know, my second day you went through my purse.
I didn't win.
Remember?
Cameron,
don't go out.
I have it on camera.
So,
okay,
do you want
bye.
that on camera
Bye.
too?
Bye. You're 86 from the bar. You're welcome.
Cameron! Can you stop now?
What just happened?
I'm done. Like, I don't want to part of this business at all. Like, this was a whole shit show. I guess I'm a thief because I gave a free beer a while ago. Dwayne needs a reality check. His business is not successful. He drinks a lot and it makes him look silly. It's embarrassing and it's the last place people want to come in. I just don't want to ever come here again.
This bar is owned by a vet. Phil bought this bar about 1.5 years ago for $2.5 million. Since he opened the bar, he's lost $1 million. So he's now in debt $3.5 million. This bar is taking him down.
Did you print the bill to take it back there?
I did not.
I print the bill, and then I'll fix it right now.
So there's Vicky. She's the general manager. There's Mark. He's one of our bartenders. Let's go in there. Let's order every drink they have, and let's see what they got.
There's the sour, mine sweet. Just balance them out, I guess.
Yeah, getting it.
Oh, he's here.
Hi guys, how are we doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So these are all your house cocktails?
Yes.
I'm gonna have one of each.
One of each?
Yep.
I can do it. And I'll be right back with those drinks, okay guys?
So I think we should go behind the bar for a second. What's this one?
That's a kettle crush.
It has a lime in it, but it doesn't say that in the drink recipe.
I had to put juices in there. It says lemon juices, so I modeled. I didn't know what to do.
Because we have no lemon juice?
Sure, yes.
Give me a drink that at least is close to the recipe.
All right. Do you want me to make you a margarita?
Honestly, I don't want you to make me shit, because I already see you have no idea what the hell you're doing, do you?
I think I do.
Really?
This is chaos.
I'm ordering 8 drinks from you.
I know.
And that's chaos.
It's somehow, yeah.
So if you can't deal with this, how can you be a bartender on a Friday night? Yeah.
It'd be tough.
It would be very tough.
Yeah.
That's why I think you're a shitty bartender.
That's your opinion.
Okay, well, you can dump these out. I have no interest in tasting them.
All right.
Oh, man.
Your name, sir?
Mark.
Mark? What's your job
I'm
here?
a bartender here.
Yeah? And how do you feel you do at your job?
I do pretty good.
I heard different. Why would I have heard different?
I'm not sure.
Okay. How do you think Mark does?
I don't think he does very well. He gets excited, he gets nervous. He just needs to take his time, be careful, and enjoy what you do.
Shy? What would you say is the biggest problem in this place?
Inconsistency.
Inconsistency in what sense, dear?
You can get a drink from one bartender and they make it one specific way, and then another bartender will make the same drink for the same table, but make it completely different.
All right. Phil, the man writing the checks, and the man with the most to lose.
Yes, sir. I'm a lot with the whole what Shy said, because I've been preaching it, and it just never gets through.
Do you agree with that statement?
Well, they don't listen. because we have meetings once a month here to try to get them to do the stuff that we need to do.
Yeah, I don't know. All they talk about is overpouring, and we're doing an ounce and a half on every one, so I don't know. I don't really get what they're talking about. I'd love to hear it.
How do we stop the overpouring?
No, that's not, I mean,
I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you.
Oh.
How do we stop the overpouring?
We've bought jiggers. I don't know what else to do. They don't count. We don't do free pouring here because they overpour.
So fire them. Fire them. I mean, how much more debt do you need to be in? Your house is mortgaged, yes? Respectfully, your house is mortgaged.
Yes.
Yes, you've given a portion of your life to this country, have you not?
Yes.
Do you guys all know this about this man?
Yeah.
And then you continue to overpour his booze and spend his money? That takes balls.
We don't overpour. They threaten us, and that's all it is.
Okay, well, listen. We've
constantly harped on it, and we're using the jiggers.
We can argue about it.
There's cameras. I don't see what the issue is. There's no theft.
There's clearly a problem, right? And
not overpouring.
I can speak or you can speak. I like to think that we're both adults and I can speak first and then you can speak after me. Is that suitable to you?
Yes. Yes, can we? Okay.
You guys have a lot of training to do ahead of tonight's stress test. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Just come on in.
Hey, folks, welcome to Arnold's. Here's our menus for tonight.
Let's go, guys. Push, push, push.
Sorry, you put your hand on that. Start over.
Stress test just getting started. It's not a night that we're going to step in and fix a lot of problems. We want to see where things go bad, and then we can make it better.
Let's try to make a couple of drinks at a time, okay, Mark?
Oh, my God. Oh, gotta dump this.
The bartenders are trying their hardest, but we do have someone who's kind of maybe not on the strong side.
Not doing good. At all.
No order yet?
You already got those 3 meals?
I have the 3 meals. The only thing I'm waiting for is that whiskey sour.
Oh, it looks good. I think I lost the whiskey.
It's short, Mark. Start over. Take your time, do it right.
Everything I do. It's supposed to be a lot easier.
Guys, you came for some drinks, no? Yeah! I mean, can we get these people some booze? Yeah!
This guy's busting his ass.
But from here on down, these poor folks are still waiting on drinks.
All right, we got to get those tickets cranking out. Tables are getting upset.
That's great. I love that. For Collins, right?
No.
Okay. Not the bartender I used to be, apparently.
What's the problem? Why can't he keep up?
He's still having a hard time following instructions in the training. And honestly, his attitude is pretty bad still. I'm losing confidence in his ability to conform.
What is frustrating? Mark told me his attitude sucks. I mean, that side of the bar has been without drinks for most of the night. Food's getting sent back to the kitchen. I got people waiting 32 minutes for a drink. I gotta shut this down for tonight. Get these folks out of here. Let all these customers know that we're shutting down for tonight. We gotta get to training right away.
All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, but we're gonna have to close down for the night. If you can close your tabs.
Come back out in a couple nights for our relaunch. Guaranteed things will be a little bit smoother and the place will look a little bit nicer. Thank you.
The system is killing us. But other than that, I think we did a really good job. The other issue is, Mark, it may be time to cut ties.
It was awful. Couldn't even talk to my regulars. I had no idea what was going on for a good 5 minutes. I need a break, yeah.
Thank you for coming out. Hey, Mark.
Yes.
You need to come with us, please.
So did you watch what's going on behind the bar tonight?
I did. Mark struggled a little bit.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
See, this is the problem.
What is the problem?
You don't listen. You were disrespectful to the staff earlier in the meeting.
Who?
Everything. It don't matter.
You're full of shit, Philip.
Mark, this is why you are fired. It is over.
What's over? I quit.
You take everything as a joke. You have no respect. Get your stuff and go.
I'm working right now. You can't just do this. You don't get to tell me what to do.
It's my building.
I'm working.
I can tell you whatever I want.
I'm working, dude.
All right, I'll have you removed.
All right.
I'm gonna call the police.
I'll get him. Philip.
Mark, I'll drive you home. Come on, let's go.
Philip.
Let's go home.
I
Mark,
need
come on.
you like an asshole on my elbow. Right here.
Get him out.
An asshole
Let's
on
go.
my elbow.
We're going home.
That's how much
Come on,
I
we're going
need you.
It's all good, buddy. Let's get you home.
Podcast.
Come on. Come on, it's good.
So if you don't get off the property, we're calling the cops.
Mark, they're gonna get you. It's
ridiculous.
In jail. Come on, you don't want that.
Jail? I'm working. Redneck. I'm gonna stay.
Come on.
He refuses to leave.
Okay, I got it.
We're gonna call in a second.
I don't care.
I didn't do anything.
Hey, we're at Arnold's Lounge. I have a disgruntled employee that will not leave the property.
They are on the way. We got to get you out of here.
Come on,
They're gonna
man.
get
Come
you
on. Let me
trespassed.
get you in a
I don't want
Cadillac
you
and
to
let's
jail.
go.
Come on. Asshole.
Okay, it's not worth it.
You got to get off the property. They're going to put you in jail.
Probably doesn't own the truck. He doesn't own this bar. He doesn't own shit.
He's across the street now.
And that is why we had to do what we had to do.
I know. We should have done it a long time ago.
So they're warning him about trespassing, so he won't be able to come back here. If he does, just let us know and he's subject to arrest at that point. So.
The reason we haven't got to the stage of firing the employees is I always treat my employees like family. But honestly, now that I know that Sheesh is here and he's willing to help me, I have no problem with letting nobody go because this isn't a playground. It's either come work or don't come at all. All right, man.
I appreciate it.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.